Today we're going to be grading all 110 boots at the 2024 RoRacing convention with my friend Max. Of course, it'll take several hours to thoroughly grade every single booth in one video, so we're just going to split into 3 parts. I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer, so let's just jump right in. Hi Max.
Hey,
Max.
I'm great.
Hi.
The first time when I entered this game, I chose average, and the game crashed. Like it just stopped working before I even entered the convention. So
What specs do you have? Do you have like a? Are you like running on a laptop or what?
Yes, I do all my racing on just a plain old laptop with Intel Core i5.
110 boots, I think. That's all we're doing. We're just gonna split it into 3 parts. We're gonna start off with the far left side first, and then we'll do the middle section, the section part, and then the far right side.
All right.
VRN. I've never heard of it before. It looks like a stock car. It's stock cars, yeah. One thing I really like about this, I think it's really creative, is they have the flagman right there. I think that's a really good touch, and I like the creativity. They have a strip of asphalt right here. And
should we take turns critiquing them?
no, we'll just kind of discuss it and then give our like final verdict on like what we should grade it. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not sure what these things behind the cars are. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like, you know how in like comics and cartoons they use like these lines to represent like someone running really fast or something? Because I think that's what they're trying to do here, is trying to make it look like the cars are moving forward.
I get it.
They also got some noob fans.
Me personally, I don't think it really fits in. It looks kinda weird.
It doesn't look right.
They're just fans.
I wish they removed the name thing above their heads where it says fan.
I guess they're fans.
Kind of low quality.
Yeah, they could whip up better paint schemes, but it's
And then also this die-cast section, I think you can see it's just all over the place.
Looks like it's a league. It's a league of some sort. No, it's a media team.
It's a media team.
Yeah.
Dedicated to provide quality, commentate all RoRacing leagues possible as a network and as a group alike. Well, I mean, I wish they'd show more of the media thing, because this is just cars with...
I think that would make more sense than, like, because when I first saw this, I assumed it was a NASCAR stock car league, because you can see the cars right here. So I would say, honestly, I'm gonna give this maybe a C-. What do you think?
I'm gonna give this like a C- as well, because I feel like they could,
like, I like some things about it. Yeah, exactly. It looks like stock cars again. Stock cars.
Yeah. Looks like they have a shirt, but there's nothing on.
It's a league. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Nope. It's
Is this only pace cars? No.
That kind of stinks. I wish it showed their shirt on there. I would give them credit for that, but...
they got the Discord invite, that's cool, and also the booth actually has
cars
some,
look cool.
I guess, architecture.
They're just test cars.
Yeah, the cars look nice.
Yeah. I like the neons, though. I think that's a good touch.
Yeah, the neon's nice. I like how it matches. It matches the NASCAR colors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it, like, a B, I'd say. It's good. It's nice. It's alright.
I'm on the same page. Like, it's kind of basic, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be crazy, and it conveys the point. It's a league, and you can easily tell it's a league. I like the neons, and, like, they got this shirt thing. I really wish it had, like, the actual shirt on here, but I'm just nitpicking a little.
Yeah.
Maybe if it had the actual shirt on there, I could give it B+, but because that's like the centerpiece, and I really want to see what the merchandise looks like. It looks like it's just is it like a league, or is it like a racing team? Let me see.
I wish there's the info's
there's some
on the
info.
outside of the
There's
booth.
some info.
I wish they would give me some direction on what to read first. I feel like that's already one error they did, is that I wish there was some direction on what to read first, and like which box says introduces the league. Which
I have no idea. I like the information, but it's like kind of all over the place.
They run like divisions that have.
Oh, they have
I
merch.
guess these are their divisions. They look like. Yeah, they have merch. That's.
They actually
nice.
have the shirt. They actually have the shirt on there, unlike that other one. But me personally, I just think the floor does not remind me of like NASCAR or league racing anyway. It kind of looks like a high school wrestling mat or something. Like
it does.
Exactly. Like it does not scream stock cars. That's my thing.
It reminds me of like a rug you'd see at like the entrance to a Cabela's or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I think I would also give this a C+ because it's just I don't really get the theming. Like,
Yeah, I'm just gonna set it on potato for the rest of this
Yeah.
time because my computer is just it can't take all of these boosts.
Okay, looks like we have another league here. Ooh, they got.
I'm pretty sure this is their partner.
That's a nice touch. They got some energy drinks. Not sure if those exist
I can't
in real
see it
life.
right now.
Looks like it's a sports car league because you got the Mazda Miata, you got the McLaren, and the F1
You
car.
got their partner.
Oh, you got a late
SCF.
model. You got wait, did that late model? I think that's the same car from the other one right here.
This is their partner.
Maybe it's the exact same thing pretty much. Honestly, is better than the other one because one, I think it's got more details. Like I like the energy drinks here, this little merch shack right here.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Better
touch.
color choice. Same issues though. The info's on the outside and not the inside.
Yeah.
Which kind of defeats the point of someone going into your booth because
Yeah, people just will just walk outside of it. Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to read all the information, but I don't want to just waste my time, honestly. That's like, just, like, it's good to have information, but I feel like this is a little too much.
Cars look nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna give it like a B, because it's slightly better than
What did
the
we
other
give the
ones.
other one? It was like a C- or a C+. Like, what did we
I
give
think
it?
I gave it a C+.
I'll give this one a B-, because it's not too different from the other one, but if I were to pick between the two, I would prefer the SLC League one over that.
Alright, so next up is
Supercars 23. Oh yeah, it looks like
They
it's
got, like, a
another
nice
sports car league. We got some information right here. I cannot
Straight
read
to
that.
the point.
Okay, got some pictures. I like the wood. The wood's a nice touch. Ooh, and they got another like Garage 56 thing right here. That's cool. I like the pictures. The pictures look good. Like I feel like me personally, there could be a little more. They have some blank space up here, so maybe you would put some like text or picture right here.
Just a few spots to fill in. They got some info on the cars. They
I
look
can't
nice
read
as
it.
well.
I can't read this. It's so pixelated.
Yeah, it is very tiny.
I like the neon as well. I think the neon like brings up the mood a little bit. I think the exterior looks good. Maybe I'll put this in A- because
Actually, no. I not B-. This is just B. They could add some more pictures on this one, and also maybe a few more cars, maybe a few more pictures, maybe add some stuff to the exterior. Maybe fix up the wooden walls here. Give it maybe a bevel around these walls or something to match the blue and white.
I like the color choice. I think the color choice is good. The exterior is good. They just need to clean up a few things, and maybe I'll put it like A+ or S tier maybe.
So next up, we got this weird concrete building.
Harv F1. Is this like a YouTuber? What is it like? Is it more? Looks like it's sports cars and I cannot see that car. So I gotta take off points for that, because like a black car on a black base, like I don't know what they're thinking with that.
I wish it was white.
Yeah, or at least make the stand right here white so we can actually see the car. Yeah.
Honestly, this
What else
is
is
gonna
there?
get a pretty low ranking because there's no info. It's just cars, and also these weird display cases of I think trophies. There's no text on them.
Looks like Egyptian.
Might be trophies.
Like Egyptian. They don't really look like trophies.
It says Indy right here so this is probably the Indy 500 trophy, but there's no texture.
There's
That's
like no
gonna lose
color
a few
and
points
no.
for me.
Yeah.
This IRF2 trophy looks like a chalice from the 14th century or something.
At least make it gold. I think we need some color in here.
This is gonna get an F+ for me.
F+.
This needed more.
I gotta
not
give.
even, like,
I'm giving it an
exterior or
F
anything.
tier. I'm sorry. I know. I'm not hating on minimalism. I think minimalism could be good. It's just this is
needs
just
a little more.
Yeah, and I really don't like the black on black. You can't even see the car right there. This car is more visible, but same principle. Yeah.
All right.
What even is this?
Next
This is IR. What does IR even stand for? Let's see.
It could
IR.
literally stand for anything.
Is it Irish Motorsports? I don't know. I literally don't know. I guess no. That's not Irish Motorsports. Is it like International Racing Formula? International Racing League? It could be that. I'm not sure.
There's no info on it, so yeah. Let's just move on to the next booth. IMRP, I think. Yeah, IMRP.
Again,
This is good.
Kind of the same critique. At least they have like a red carpet underneath the cars. I don't know if I'm a fan of the black cars here because they just kind of blend in with everything. But
I can vibe with this. They got some chairs. They got the Discord
got a
invite.
nice
They got
lounge.
info. They got some info here, like a lot of info. They got enough pictures.
These pictures are a little dark.
Of everything.
Yep, you got some information. Like this is what I call like good information. Like it's big, so you can see it because you're on Roblox, and you know, great pictures. I really like this area right here. This is a really nice. Look at these diecast cars.
Look at the TV. Look at the TV. It's actually like a slideshow.
Props to that.
Props to them.
And we got diecast cars. Okay.
It doesn't look as bad as VRN, and they got a little laptop with it. You know what? I'm gonna give this like a solid A.
I'm
A+.
same. That's what I was thinking as well. A. I'll give it an A because it's
this is a very
pretty
good
clean.
Very clean.
Yeah. My only nitpick really is these black cars, because like it's nothing against black stuff, but like black the floor is black and you have black cars, like they just kind of blend in. I'm not a fan of that.
Next up, we got
F5.
It's called F5.
Let me see. Is it actually called F5? I don't know. What is it called?
5? Are you willing to tame the beast? Communications overhead.
I literally don't know what is this. This logo says FS.
Oh wait, it's black. It says FS, or is it supposed to be Formula 5? It's really hard to tell by the font.
It says,
I don't know why it's black.
I gotta take off points for this. Sadly, I know this booth looks pretty clean, but like I have to take off points just because it's hard to identify what this is.
I'm trying to read the black text.
It says
it's like some
Formula Spec, maybe.
Formula Spec. Yeah, Formula Spec.
Formula Spec, yeah. It's like my first critique is you literally can't see that logo. You got to put like a white base on it so you can see what the logo is. And you got some iPads. That's nice. Wooden iPads.
The iPad displays is I'm just getting
it's dark,
like
but it's...
Best Buy Source vibes that you'd see in a mall with all these iPads. Like the kind you see at a storefront to a Best Buy.
Okay. Steering wheel. Okay, props to that. That's a really nice looking model, that steering wheel.
It's very nice. You've got
the car right here.
Not jet black. It's a very nice blue car.
Nice car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks good. It's a block car too, so it's
That's a really nice block car. That is a really nice model. You got some miniature tires. That's nice.
Tire system with 3 different compounds. Nice.
Okay, here's another nitpick. It's like hard to read the text. I know there's a... Wait, hards are red?
Hard,
what?
Medium, soft.
What? They got it all backwards here. I thought red means soft. What is this?
They got Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. Okay. Are these championship trophies? Each season we try to create the perfect car.
Maybe they're trophies. I don't know.
Oh, or maybe they're like miniature models. These are some of our used designs. That's pretty much it for this booth. I'm going to give it like a B, maybe B+.
I'll give it an A-. Like my real gripe is it's like really hard to identify like what this thing is. Like is it like a lead or something? Just because the logo, because you could barely see the logo here, and like some of the text, like I don't like you got it dark. I think if the text was white here, so you can see it more easily, because you can barely read that text.
I'll go with A- too. This only needs like a few small fixes, and it'll be good.
There's a lot to like with this one. We got some cars. That's nice. I like the models. These models look good, and the paint schemes.
There's so much info.
Oh, I like this. This wall's nice.
This is a pretty cool design for a
Got some info right here. Okay.
It's a mesh car. Look how pixelated it is, though. Look at this. This Miata car.
Is cool. I like this.
It looks very nice. They got info on the car.
Info. I know there's a lot of info, but it's like really clean, and you can easily you can get hooked into this. Unlike that other one where it just looks kind of tacky.
They're so pixelated. Did they just take these from Gran Turismo or something?
It looks like they did. Like, okay, so you got some information about what Miata... It looks like a game or something. I think that's what it is.
Okay. I saw your Walmart car, and I thought it was part of this booth. Like, why is that here? But no, we'll get back to that booth. Yeah.
Honestly, okay. Let me start first. I'm gonna give this one an A+. That's what I'm gonna give it. I think it's like really clean. It has a lot of information. I think the information's like everything's like well laid out. I really like the theming, like the exterior, the cars, just everything about it. It's just really well made. I really like the theming.
It's nice. I'll give it like an A. It's nice. It's just overall nice. There's not really any design flaws. It's just a very clean booth. All right.
Oh, we got mine next.
Biased A+.
I like the information here. I think looking back at it now, this is kind of corny right here a little bit, talking myself up so much.
Good looking cars.
Yep, you got the cars. I know it's a little dark here. I tried to get the developer to like adjust the lighting.
Yeah.
I think he made it too dark now, but like
You can still see a lot of things.
I think it's better than it being stupidly bright, because it was stupidly bright last time. So you got the two Papermate cars right here, and I think a good touch with mine is it tells you right here like where the car comes from. I think that's a nice touch.
Metal stairs.
And
more pictures.
I think this floor is I think it's better than the first floor, because I think you got some information about the pictures. It's just not just pictures. It tells you everything you need to know about me, of course. Got some trophies.
Yeah.
Flex those.
I was at this race. This Ismail race.
Oh yeah, that's when the entire field DNF. That was so funny.
Joey, you do.
Yeah, I think that's the only race I've ever done where the entire field DNF and I was the winner by default. That's so funny. I think I got my ERS truck right here. The one thing I didn't like about putting my ERS truck in is because it took up like a third of like the allotted parts, because in these boots you're only given like 350 parts to work with. So, but I think it's worth putting in. It's a nice truck. And then you got me. You got my outfit right here.
That is cool. I like how you put in your own fighter suit.
What do you think?
You know what? I'm gonna give it like a B. Just a B, because I know I said B a lot for a lot of these boosts, but a lot of them are just okay. And you know what? This one's like a little better than okay. It's nice. There's like a few things that I guess could be worked around.
I think
like
it's kind of.
I guess
basic.
it's a little too dark on the first floor.
Yeah, I have to work on the lighting for next year, because we will be back next year. Yeah.
But you know, I like how it's like a complete 2-floor building. And there's also a few nice things here. It's straight to the point, and it's definitely a lot of content for a content creator boost. So just a few workarounds to be made, but overall, it's nice. It's good.
So me personally, like, I'm trying to keep my bias out of this, but honestly, after looking at all these booths, at best, I'm gonna give my booth a B-, and at worst I'll give it a C+, because it's kind of basic. I showed up to this event kind of late and I didn't have as much time to like plan everything out. And I think one thing I kind of regret is this description right here. Like I'm reading it now and it does sound a little too corny, a little.
Yeah, I feel like you gave yourself too much credit.
Oh yeah, it's just RoRacing, man. But it was like it's a RoRacing convention, so I felt like I kind of had to. But I think it's a little too corny.
Wait, no. It reminds me of the picture of Obama giving himself a medal. You know that meme template?
Oh my god. Exactly, that's on spot, man.
Then we got this one. This booth is way smaller than
Italia, okay. Yeah, because I really want to maximize the space to fit everything. Okay.
I like the road course on the ceiling.
Okay.
That's neon. It's cool.
I really like the theming here, especially the track thing on the bottom. That's a nice touch.
The miniature track is cool. Oh, that's actually really cool because it points out every detail on the track.
That is so cool. This is like an F1 broadcast right here. This is so cool. This might be our first S tier, honestly. I know it's a bit small, but this is so clean, man. Look how much detail is put into this. They
got the pictures of the race.
It's very creative, man.
Yeah, this is a very cool boost. They did so much with so little, because this boost is very small. But you know what? I like what they did here. I think we got our first S.
Same. I put this in S tier, honestly. The theming's on point. I love the detail. It's very informative. You can get really hooked into this one. The colors pop. It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
Blue dolphin. Oh, they got a dolphin. That's
blue
cute.
Dolphin. That's nice.
Oh, and they got a guy right here. They got some merch. Okay. They got some merch.
Okay.
Should I buy their merch? Let me buy their merch. Give them some love. Let's see.
So they got some info.
There we go.
Not a lot, but I feel like my only critique is maybe put a black stroke around it so it's easier to read.
Yeah, it's kind of
a
hard to
distance.
read. It's not as bad as some of the other ones, but yeah, I see what you're talking
I
about.
feel like there could be a little more to the exterior because it's just a blue wall
Yeah,
that goes around.
there's a
two
car
corners.
here that looks cool, but it's kind of plain. But I like the pictures. That's a nice touch. And the dolphin. I think the dolphin adds a lot of character.
Yeah, dolphin's nice. I wish it was like a statue though.
How is it alive? Is it like a statue or is it like a live? That better not be a live dolphin. They better not skinned a dolphin alive, man. That would be so sad.
I like the supercar because I for some reason I just like these types of cars. It looks like a 2000 late 2000s Formula One car with fenders.
That's a nice model, honestly. Just look at the detail on that. That's a nice model.
It's kind of straight to the point, especially for a racing team. I feel like there could be a little more detail, but maybe like a B plus.
I would
Like
give
a B
it.
plus.
I'll give it. Yeah, we might be giving a lot of B's here, but I would give this a B. I think there's nothing offensive about it. It's a little on the plain side. Yeah.
There's no fatal like design flaws with it, so it's just kind of plain. But I'll give them the B plus because they tried. They got the invite to.
I would have given them a B minus if they didn't include the dolphin. By the way, what is this thing?
There's no name for this booth.
No name? Is
FO.
it called No Name Booth? Okay, honestly, I'm gonna have to take off points because they don't have anything about like brawn, whatever that is, on the outside. So like when you first walk in, you don't even know what this is. It's kind of a mystery.
They have shirts, but it only has RRC on it.
Okay, this is a good. Is this like the RRC default booth? I don't know. It might be.
OM Formula OOF Constructors Trophy. Okay.
Okay, that's a good
that's
trophy,
what the name
though.
of the booth. I feel like there could have been a little more to this because
it's
it
a
is
little
very
empty.
plain.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
could have
give
put
it
more.
like
They
a
could have put more pictures
plus
here.
No, I'm just gonna give it a plain C.
Yeah, same. I would give it a C. They could have put more pictures here. This area is kind of empty. It's confusing. That's when I first walked here. I had no idea what this was. Like I had to like really dig in deep to figure out what everything was here.
Okay, on second thought, I'm gonna give it a C minus because what are these spotlights for? They're pointing at nothing. There's no ceiling.
Meme car.
Meme
Yeah,
car
I think
is
it's
a non-collidable blocky car series that was founded this summer of 2022 by Uncle Ruckus NASCAR and co-owned by Corey Racing. Okay.
Okay, you got some info. That's nice. Like it's kind of
Lots of
basic,
info.
but you got info. That's nice. It's well laid
There's no
out.
pictures.
Yeah, it's a shame. You got cars at least, but
Excuse me, what are these trophies?
I didn't even realize what. I guess it is a meme
Uh,
series because their trophies are a literal meme. Like they don't put any effort into them.
feel
Honestly, do you know what it
very
kind of
nice.
reminds me of?
What?
You know, Ding Dong.
Yeah.
You see the
it just
balls
reminds-
and the oh my.
Yeah,
Oh.
it reminds me of something that I don't want to say. I'm just saying it starts with the letter P. Okay.
I don't know why it's so funny. What do you give
You know
this?
For a meme league, I'd say it's an okay booth. I guess I'll give it like a C plus or something because they have info. I wish there were pictures saying.
I would give this a C because it's kind of basic. Like there's nothing wrong with minimalism, but I just feel like it's kind of lazy a little bit. And the trophies are questionable. The cars are nice. I just think it's like really plain. And I like the catch fence detail right here. Oh, this looks really promising. Like I really like the colors.
It's
They're
the game
nice.
NASCAR 23 The Sim. It's an active RoRacing game. It's a public one.
I've never
so
really
much.
gotten into like the sim stuff. Like I think it's the blocks on the conveyor belt. I think that's what sim means. But
Look at this. Look at the exterior. You see how it's the NASCAR stripes?
I
the
really
yellow, red, blue?
I gotta give him big props for that, man. I really like the design, the neons, man. This is such a beautiful. Look at all the colors. Like some
Yeah, this is a
architect must have
lot.
come in to make this, man. This is nice.
Yeah. I also like the cars that look like they're racing along the booth. It reminds me of the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Oh
where they have
yeah,
those
props
cars
to that.
for
That's nice.
Yeah. So, you know what? This definitely had a lot of effort put into it. I feel like there could have been... there is a little bit of info, how it's the #1 block sim game.
I really
I feel like
like
they
the
could have had a
design.
little more. I feel like there could have been a little more info on it.
Yeah.
Maybe like a link to the game or something. Overall, this is definitely like an A+ booth.
I'm
It's
same
really
A
good.
plus. Like there's just this one thing it's missing that's stopping it from being S tier, but
Yeah.
the design just honestly the design just carries the booth a lot, man. Like the neons, the NASCAR, because this screams NASCAR to me. This is literally NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's perfect. The theming is perfect. What is this? Is it like a F1 on Roblox? Looks like F1.
No name. What's this pile of bricks here for?
I don't know. Did they just steal those from Indianapolis? I don't think they did, but imagine.
Is there supposed to be like a sign here or something? Because I don't see it.
I don't know what that is. If there was a sign there, that'll be cool. But maybe it'll block off something. So I don't know.
Okay. Before we find out what the
I
guess
like
we'll find
these
out the name
cars. These
later.
cars look good. Look at this.
These look really good. These are some
really
very
nice
good
models,
block
especially for
F1
block cars. Like, if it's a mesh, I wouldn't really care. But since it's a block car, I gotta give them a shout out for how nice.
Yeah.
I really like the posters. These posters are like. This is like F1. This is literally F1. All the artwork's like really high quality. Like if like the F1 media team made it. Especially this. Man, look at this. This is literally straight out of F1. Whoever made this by everything just looks super well made. Like for RoRacing League. It's like real life F1. Like if you showed me if you showed me real life F1 and this, but take out the Roblox characters, I wouldn't even tell.
Oh, here's the name of it. RFRA. Okay.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna give this booth an A+. I think the one thing it's missing is at first I didn't really tell what it was. Like what is this again? Is it like what's the name of this booth called again?
RFRA. I'm gonna give it an A- for not having a proper sign that introduces what league this is, and also
you kind of gotta dig in and look around.
Yeah. Maybe a few more pictures. I mean, the pictures themselves are great, but I feel like there could be some pictures of actual racing going on instead of just stats and the drivers.
There has to be like a logo or something, a big logo they can slap somewhere to like so people know what this booth. Maybe this is where they could put their logo.
Yeah.
They could put their logo right here, so then I would have knew what it was.
This brick base is probably where there was supposed to be the logo. Just a little bit of fixing for next year. Next up, there's this, NSTR. Cars look nice.
I think this staircase is a free model. I think this is a free model, but I don't really care.
It does. I think I did see this in the toolbox on the studio. One thing I'm going to point out is that all these schemes for this league are just ripped right from
at least the colors match.
It's fine.
Like, I wish they used, like, custom schemes that they designed by themselves, but I'm just nitpicking.
These are custom. Yeah. This one is definitely custom. Oh my god, that 14 number, though.
Okay, so I got some info right here. More info.
Nitro Stock Car Racing.
Pictures. I think the design actually, like, I know it's basic, but I like how it's not just a box. I like this, like, sloped area right here. It's kind of basic. Maybe I wish there was, not offensive. I like the pictures. I think the pictures are a nice detail. Oh, I think another thing I'd like to point out, walk outside. Behind the booth. Walk outside where I'm at.
Oh, I don't think that was...
I don't know if that's intentional or not. Ooh.
That was definitely not intentional.
I thought for a second that was like sheet. They're showing off sheet metal, but like that's kind of a random place to put it. So
that would have been so cool if you just took a mesh, flattened it with like the scale tool on Roblox Studio and put up like sheet metal.
Oh,
that's so cool. I wonder if any booths have that.
I kind of wanted for next year. Maybe I can figure out how to get that done with. Like, I know it's Papermate, but if I can get that done with my Papermate cars, that'll be nice.
Maybe create RRC sheet metal.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is just delete all the parts and just keep the left side. But yeah, I feel like there could have been a little more detail for like the boost itself because it is pretty plain because they just put concrete wall on concrete wall.
The pictures are nice, but it's just pictures. Like, and there's some cars upstairs, but
yeah.
And that design, that flaw outside, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, it's basic, so I'll give it like a B minus, I guess. I'm
B minus as well. Okay, you got a trophy. You got some die cast up there. That's nice. Got some pictures.
VHR is a team owned and founded by Yikes Piano.
Okay.
As well as co-owned by Golden Gates OG.
I like the die cast trucks are really nice. I like the pictures. The pictures are nice. The neons they're nice. I think there's a little clipping, but
these cars look so good.
Oh, they got the confetti and everything on it. And they got the flag, the championship flag. Wait, someday if I win another RoRacing championship and they have a flag, I better show that off or in my next booth.
I actually did that in a league one time.
So I'm gonna give this one
A+. It's an A, solid A.
Yeah, I like the theming. I like the trophies, the diecast car, especially the championship car. That's a really nice car right there. So I'd give it
it's an A.
It's kind of basic, but there's detail. There's definitely detail. Like look at the walls. It's got different colors. You got some textures right here.
Models.
It's not. It doesn't look it doesn't scream lazy to me. I think I'll give it an A.
It's got a bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's good. That is really cool.
Yeah, that is a nice staircase. It's not. It doesn't look like some free model. It does not scream free model. That's nice.
This is actually really cool because everywhere you walk.
Oh, and they got the champions. They got all
information.
They got the champions of the league. That's cool. This is the league, right?
And trophies, race
IRL.
counter. Look, international racing league.
Oh, you got all the champions right here. That's a nice touch. The car models, they look nice. Yep.
They got a trophy section here, with info on what kinds of cars they ran, like 2018, 1986. This is very good. I like what
I
they
love
did
the creativity and the trophies. There's like so many cool things, cool details to look at. Like I'm walking around. You gotta explore a little bit, but I think it's nice. Is there like an Easter egg back here? I don't know if there's an Easter egg right here. No, there's not. No Easter egg.
Okay. You know what? I think we might have another S because I like what they did here.
It's really creative. Like, look, you got all the champions of the league. You got trophies. You got a good amount of info right here. You got nice pictures. It's all super clean.
Good looking cars.
And the
too.
floor. I like the carpet. The carpet looks really nice. Yeah. And the car.
This looks like a real booth you would see in a convention. Like the most real.
I would give this an S tier.
S
tier.
Yeah.
Formula. I know why it's called Formula Oof. Oof. Where are my tires?
Oh no.
Oh, that better not be intentional. Oh my god. No. That's sad. No.
Wait. Look at the sponsors on the car.
What?
The Dome Depot.
The Dome Depot. That is it. This isn't Rostock. You don't have to use fake sponsors. I guess they want to because it's Roblox, but like.
The only time where you use fake sponsors is for like public RoRacing
like
games.
Rostock. You don't need. I think it's funny, but like. Yeah, I'll save that for Rostock.
Yeah,
it's like you got some sim data right here. Like if you have like a mechanic or a crew chief or something. Yep, that's nice. Good touch.
It's very nice data.
Info
Look at this
on the league.
very thick stairs. Yeah, some info. I don't like how
pictures?
the logo's red on a the logo's red on a red wall.
Is this merch? No, it's not. Just people right here. No merch.
Okay.
There's a trophy.
Some midget people.
Okay. This trophy looks very similar to that other trophy.
Yeah, I think this is the exact same trophy.
Yeah.
I like this picture. This FO picture of everyone here. That's nice. I'll give it like I guess a B- or a C+.
Yeah, because there's definitely some errors. Like I don't like the fact that there's no tires on this car. So
it's okay.
I'll give this a B-. I see what they're doing. I like the little touches they make, but it's like it's missing some things.
Biased S++. All the way.
Honestly, man, I really like this league. I really like the exterior. I know it's kind of looks retro. That's the vibe I get. It's like a retro, like 2015 Roblox. But I think it's nice. I like the theming. This texture right here is nice on the outside. Got some
same thing.
Cars. That's nice. Paint schemes. This is paint schemes,
this
right?
texture. Yeah. Jokes aside, though.
Oh, papermate, more like poopermate. Yeah.
Around the time that I put in the papermate section, that was like one of the only races I had ran was the duel. So I just put in the picture that's used for the Daytona Street thumbnail. I also got some MLC cars here. I'm really proud of the schemes that I made in this league because.
Oh yeah, those are some like A+
car.
tier schemes right there, man. You're definitely cooking up something. I think that's Joker's car I made for Aska, and you put it on a brick car. I think it looks really good on a brick car.
Got an ERS car here. It's a patriotic scheme.
Let's go upstairs.
We haven't even.
Honestly, yours is looking really good. I might put it in S tier, honestly, not biased, because there's just so much to like. There's so much to look at. I'm like, got some more pictures. You got a trophy, a freaking trophy. Like, you got so many things, so much content in this booth, man. Like, I'm trying to stay unbiased. You got like. All the people we've made paid schemes for, man,
and
there's
the teams.
so much. And you got another car up here. Ooh.
And an open wheel car, the Pocono Challenge car.
Ooh, look at that. There's some nice graphics, man.
On board here, and also a screenshot from the actual race that Bubble streamed. This is I'm gonna try to
Unbiased.
stay
Stay unbiased.
Yeah. Oh. You know what? Considering that I designed this booth, I'm gonna punch myself for that one and maybe give this like an A or something. Cause look, come to the stairs. Come to the stairs.
Yep.
I'm too fat.
No, you can't. Wait, how did you get up there then?
I don't
Rip.
know, but this is kind of like putting a golf ball in your mouth that you can't spit out.
You gotta like
'cause
crouch to
I
get
can't go
onto
back
the
down.
second floor. Oh my god.
Wait, let me try running. Nope,
Nope.
I'm not budging.
How are you gonna get out then? Are you just
Yeah.
trapped there? Oh my god, you might have to reset. I hope you don't have to
I
reset.
can't jump off the booth either.
Yeah,
'cause I
you
didn't
put
want
like
people
walls
to
there. Yeah. Oh,
commit.
rip,
I didn't want
rip
people
Max.
to commit.
Rip Max.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give
Yeah.
my grading. So, I'm Max, man. I'm trying to stay unbiased here, but honestly,
It's fine.
I'm gonna give this an S tier. I know it looks like it doesn't look like the most flashy advanced booth ever. Like it reminds me of classic Roblox, but I really like that theming, especially since you have a lot of brick cars. It makes sense to make it look like it's like classic Roblox. The colors pop.
Yeah.
There's so much content in the booth in here, like, and it's all well laid out, and the paid skins are so good. There's so much to love. There's so much to look at, and like I'm trying to stay unbiased again, but like. I look at everything. I just spend a lot of time appreciating all the work you put into these schemes, man.
Yeah.
So,
I wish it ran. But anyways, moving on, we got RFTC.
okay. Hey, I gotta give them props. At least some of the boosts. I know some of the boosts they don't identify themselves really good, but I really like when the boosts like immediately like have their logo and like the front, so you can tell what it is.
Yeah. They also got some
Cars, information.
I'm not sure what they were thinking when I put in the
What kind of font is that? It's like a spooky font.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It says Spooky Night Grand Prix right there. I was gonna say like, what kind of font is that?
Got some cars. That's a really nice looking car. Look at the detail in that car, man. Look at the headlights. Oh my. How did these cars get so detailed on Roblox? What the heck?
Again, with the knockoff sponsors, but to be fair, it is a cigarette company, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm not sure how to feel about the jet black
Got some
car.
cars. I'm not a fan of this car though. It's just black on black. I can barely see the car.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, but I feel like what they could have done was maybe make these walls here red, like leave them red, but make the walls over here black, just to kind of give it like a better looking pattern or something. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. I'm not sure what this black thing here is for.
yeah. I like the open
yeah.
area. It's got a decent amount of info. The cars look nice. I don't like the black car right here. Like, I'm not trying to be racist, but
They got the Discord invite. I'm gonna give this like a maybe a A minus.
A minus. I'm gonna give it a B plus because I see what they're doing. I think the design it's relatively simple, but everything looks like laid out.
Yeah.
Well, part is that what it's called?
Is it what it's called? Part?
No, it's not.
Okay.
What is it called? Why does it say part on the top then? Oh, and it's spazzing out. Oh my god.
Porsche Automotive Racing Team. I don't know.
I like the car.
Looks
I
like
love the
they're all
purple.
block supercars.
I love the purple.
These cars look
You got
nice.
some supercars. The cars
This
look
arch.
nice. Oh, and the oh, I like the attempt of like the text right here, but it's kind of spazzing out a little. It kind of looks a tiny bit tacky.
The neon's kind of glitching with the. It's
I like the purple though. The purple's unique. It pops. I like the
very
center
interesting
area.
color choice.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
give it an A minus because I really like the purple, but
Yeah.
there's just tiny things to nitpick
Yeah.
like that sign up
B
there.
plus for me. More pictures, maybe a little more info.
Yeah.
Shadow Studios.
Oh, this one looks
Okay.
nice. I love the cars in the boxes. This looks really creative right here. It looks like something you would see in a museum.
What's the point of adding glass walls if you could just jump right in? You can literally walk up them.
Oh, and you got some
All right.
info about pictures. That's nice. I like the neons. The neons add some flair.
We got some links.
Got the logo.
Good-looking cars.
Good.
Got some racetracks and some race teams. That's very nice. Looks good.
Yep.
I'll give it like a B plus.
I'm
good.
actually gonna give this an A minus. I really like I like the little details. Like I know it's like kind of sort of basic, but I think I like the minimalism here that's used, and it's pretty clean. I like the colors. The floor looks nice.
Good boost. Next up, NFCA. I like these. This is.
I've never heard of a drag car league on Roblox. What the heck is that? Someone in the comments let me know what a drag car league on Roblox is like. Is it like you gotta shift and stuff, or like the timing? Like, I don't get it, but maybe someone in the comments does.
I'm gonna give this some bonus points because this is so far the only drag racing booth that we've seen.
It's so
unique.
The
cars look great too.
Oh yeah, look at that. I've never heard of a drag car league. I guess Roblox has everything after all.
I can't believe this. Somewhere out there are decal temps for block drag racing cars. Because look at this Napa car.
Is that a block car or a mesh?
That is not a mesh. That is a block car.
How? It looks like a mesh. Wow! Shout out to anyone who made these block cars, because this just looks like a mesh. I thought it was a mesh for a second. It's that detailed. So shout out to them.
I'm not sure what the booth is for. It looks like a commentator's booth, like the kind of stuff you'd see on like during a Fox pre-race show or something.
I like how everything's consistent. Like, I think the exterior is like kind of basic, but it's clean. It's well laid out. I like how unique it is with the drag cars, and I think the cars look really nice.
I feel like there could be a little bit of info,
a little more flair
together, but solid A.
Yeah, I would give it an A as well. Like, I know it looks kind of basic with just being a box, but I think everything's like laid out so well. I like the floor. Yeah. That's a good choice with that,
and it's very unique too.
FSCR. Okay.
Fisker.
Firestar Stock Car Racing. I like this.
Firestar?
I like this. You got picture, info, and this. I really like how they just put like a piece of the track here. That's a really nice touch.
Oh, look at that name rail though on that 91 car.
Oh, I gotta take off points for that. I'm sorry.
Maybe choose a better scheme.
Kinda goofed on that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta take points off for that. Is there upstairs?
Also,
there might be upstairs. Yeah, there's upstairs. How do you get upstairs?
Okay. You climb them?
No, you can't even get upstairs. What the heck? Wait.
Oh, wait, no, there's a ladder here.
Oh, on the outside.
Wish there would be some better direction.
Yeah. Or there's a way to enter from the other side. Because I don't think...
I guess this is Division 2. Yeah.
It's basically the same as the first floor, but the first floor is clean, but... I wish it was a different than the first floor. That's my thing. Besides just different colors in the car.
I don't feel like putting anything special here, but D2 Daytona was bad.
I know I took off points for that name roll. Now I'm gonna add those points back because of that text right there. That's really creative. Shout out to whoever made that.
That's some real honesty for a booth in a professional convention like this. You know what? I'll give it like, I guess I'm gonna give it an A- just because the way you get up to the second floor is very confusing at first.
I'm gonna give it a B+. Like, it's not the cleanest league, but I like the idea of like splitting the two divisions from different floors. I think that's really creative. I like having the way they display the cars with it being on the track and having these like pictures. It's got a decent amount of info. And oh, we're getting to, how many booths do we have left? Oh, one.
We're on the home stretch.
Yep.
Oh, it's another sim league. Is this a sim league? It is.
Sim league. Yep.
Once again,
we got Thomas the Train. Oh God. What is this called?
This is pretty cool.
NASCAR HP Sim Series. One of my critiques already. It's kind of a nitpick, but they should make that sign bigger because I can barely read it. Like, you've got to like really look at it. So I have to take points off.
Okay.
I like having the track right here. That's a nice touch. And I like they got some merch. They got some
the champions.
Blocks. Okay, that's a nice touch. Like the other one, like listing the champions. That's a nice touch. They got a trophy right here. Okay.
Top Gear car. They got the Top Gear.
Okay, these graphics are not the best, but at least it's something. It's something to look at. So I gotta give them credit for that. Got some pictures.
Good pictures. A little bit of info, I guess.
I would give this a B- because like there's some good ideas, but like it's just kind of like it just kind of feels a little lazy to me, honestly, when I look at it.
Yeah, feels a little lazy in some parts. I'll give him credit for the cool looking
I like
miniature
this
model of
I like this. This is nice.
IKR.
IKR.
Or Ikra.
Ikra. Yeah.
Oh, it's actually some really good info.
Okay. You got some tires. That's nice. I like this.
You have a whole dev team?
Holy.
That's cool.
Dang. This must be some really advanced league or something. What is it? Is it go-karts? Yeah, it's go-karts.
Yeah, go-karts. These are really nice when you look at them closely.
Bro, this is like straight out of like a AAA game, like Gran Turismo or something. That's crazy.
It does. This is very good.
This is next level, especially for Roblox, man. Okay, this might be another S tier, honestly.
Yeah.
Got some info right here.
For a karting league, this is really good.
I
I'm
love
gonna give it an S.
Yeah, I love the theming. I love like all the little details. It's just the finer details, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the most advanced looking one, but it's just everything's so clean. And minimalism could work so good if it's executed right like this. ERS. We got ERS.
Oh boy, Biden and I have some history here.
We run this league, by the way. We're trying to keep our bias aside, but my first critique, honestly, I'm not really a fan of this snot green outline right here. It just reminds me of boogers, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like it could have been red or something.
Especially red. I don't get why they chose to make it this color. If it was like red or something, it would make more sense because like I think that's one of the ERS colors. It's red.
Also, every division. These are the champions,
the trophies. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
The D3 scheme looks good. D2
okay, this scheme's kind of trash. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. It's very trash.
I hate how it's like the centerpiece. It's just this garbage paint scheme. Like, no offense. Like,
why isn't it D3?
It's a I know it's a champion and they're trying to show off the champions, but come on, you could cook up a better paint scheme. Look at the number, bro. That looks like some horror. That looks like some horror film number right there. Like, yeah, like,
yeah.
I like what they're doing. It's just my main critiques is the color choice. Like, I'm not a fan of the snot green. I like these two cars look good, but this one
they look okay. So. Yeah, the league owner made the 41 car because he's the owner of the team.
Yeah, come on, Runky. You could do better than that, man. Come on. Like, no offense, I make paint schemes that take like 5 minutes to make on a brick car, like just a base Walmart scheme, and it would come out way better than this. Like, no offense.
But, hey, maybe he can hit up max paints.
So what would you give it? I would give it a B minus. I just don't like the color choice.
C+.
Maybe I'll change to C+ as well. I don't really like the colors and some of the paint scheme choices. Like,
the problem is that there's no info and no pictures either. It's just
they have to have like info on the league. Maybe it was like a Discord link or information about ERS. I think that would be nice. That's something.
Show some screenshots of Rage saying.
Honestly, I'm gonna drop. Honestly, I'm trying to put my bias aside on this one, but I'm moving my ranking back to a C because there's like no information about the league or anything. Sorry, ERS.
All right. Next up, we got Avery Motorsports. This is also a team that runs in ERS. This is a really good scheme. I wish this was in the ERS.
Exactly. I agree.
This is great. This one though is slightly less.
Is this a trophy?
Great.
Yeah, it looks not gonna lie, this one looks kind of lazy to me, honestly. It's a little
this one's great though. We got some pictures here.
Pictures. Okay. Sorry if it sounds like we're speed running through. There's just like 110 freaking booths, and you don't want to spend all day.
We have spent too much time.
Over an hour. I'm on an hour and 15 minutes on the recording right now. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time cutting everything.
We're just picking up the pace because this is taking way longer than we thought it would.
Pictures. Yeah, next videos we're gonna definitely just kind of skim through these a bit faster.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in C tier.
C tier, yeah.
Yeah, I like the idea of it. I feel like if they polish things a bit more, I would give it a better score. But it just screams kind of like rushed, quickly put together. There isn't really. You know.
So next up we got.
What is this, bro? What the heck?
Invite code.
NASCAR.
Liberty University NASCAR Cup Series.
God.
Very lazy name.
Honestly, this might be another F tier, guys. I don't know. They're just black cars. There's like no design to them. Like,
this was very rushed. There's no exterior either. There's no architecture or anything. It's just
sorry, Liberty University NASCAR Cup Series. Better luck next year. You gotta have a better booth ban if you want people to join your league, because this just screams lazy to me.
No, this scheme is unfinished. Look, the left side, it has like the 25. It looks like a promising, good looking.
Oh my god!
The right side, there's nothing.
This looks worse than paper-made schemes. This looks worse than a paper-made. No, not the design. It's like how it's put together.
No!
What?
I just took a closer look at the roof, and it all says Fair Play Designs. I was wondering what that pattern is, but it's all just a logo. No!
Straight in the dumpster, man. I'm sorry.
Stretched out. There's also a stretched out cover.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Stop looking at that. Okay, this is much better. This is much better on our eyes.
I don't know what this is a really weird this
I don't understand the staircase, but it works. Hey.
This was definitely
at least you're able to fit through it, unlike your the other one. Why is Max Verstappen here? What the heck? OMG, real Max Verstappen? Where's Perez? Rit Perez.
Where's Hamilton?
I really like the design though. It looks like some like real efforts put into the design. It's really creative, but I have to take some points off for the staircase. This is kind of
no railing either. Also, what's the point of having the stairs when you could just jump on?
You got a car. It's a nice car. I wish I had an actual livery on it. I think that would look really cool. Maybe I'm just nitpicking too much.
You can literally just jump onto the floor. You don't even need the stairs.
Exactly.
You just jump on. No railing. Add railing.
Yeah, if OSHA came here, they would have to close this booth down. Yeah, this is a straight OSHA violation right here, chat.
Can you climb these web things or whatever? Yep, they're collidable. Yeah. Okay.
You can't. Wait, can we get to the top? Maybe we could. Let's see. We gotta do some
Actually,
parkour
hold
here.
on.
I think this is a secret parkour obby here, guys. Look at that! Oh. Never mind. I think it's beatable. Let me try again.
Wait. Oh, no.
Let me try again. And
it's possible.
It's possible. I just gotta do that. There we go. Look at this. Okay, so what would you give this?
Yeah, this is like a C-.
Wait, you're giving it a C-? What? Honestly,
it's just because
I'm giving it a B.
Actually, no, it's just a C.
This is a really hot take, but I'm giving this an A- simply because I really like the design up here. I feel like it's really creative, and I wish I had more info and stuff. If I had more info, I might put an S tier, just because the design it's so creative. Because I know a lot of the boots are kind of basic, but when you look at a design like this, it's really creative. I like it.
I like the exterior, but I feel like that's one of the only things that's holding me back from giving it a lower rating. There's no Discord invite. It's just pictures. There's no info. There's a car, I guess, but
maybe I'll drop it down to B actually, because there's no design on the outside. It's kind of a nitpick, but yeah, I think B's fair.
Okay, we're on the final row, guys.
Yeah, finally. Hopefully not. IDK RoRacing Association. Okay, I think that's a papermate car, but still.
This looks so much like a car Diego Golden would race.
Yeah, that is a nice looking car though. Look at that.
It is very good. I don't know what.
If Target was still in NASCAR, this is exactly what their car would look like.
Do you think they would sponsor Daniel Suarez?
I don't know. I don't know if Target's ever come back to motorsports, sadly.
I think they just downloaded this scheme from Stunnit and just put a Rick Ware 15 on it.
Okay, so you got some stuff on the second floor. I'm mixed about this. I really like some of the design ideas. I think this window area is really unique. I like that. You got some pictures. But what's up with all this blank space here? I don't know why there's so much blank. I'm not a fan of the blank space.
Why is there no window?
I think it's you can kind of see through it if you look close enough. Yeah.
This Daytona 500 trophy is huge. Oh my god. And then there's I guess the avatar of Spot
we got a furry.
I'm not gonna share my opinion on this. Okay, I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it. Okay, there's a window, but it's just way too dark that you don't even see it.
You can see it well on the outside. It's just on the inside you can barely see. I think if the windows were because it's important to be able to see what's inside the second floor, because when people are walking up here, they might skip over this booth because they don't really see anything on the second floor.
I'm gonna give it I guess maybe a C. I really like the Target card. There's some cool things here and there, but I wish there was just a little more effort and just a little more work here and there.
I agree. What did you give it? A C?
Like a C.
Yeah, I'll give it a C plus because there are some things I really like about this. So
C+.
I have no idea.
This looks promising.
But what is it?
No name, no.
What the heck is it though?
What is this? Do I scroll? Is there any text? Is there literally no text?
Bro,
no, there's nothing.
What is this? I might have to drop it a letter grade or two, just simply the fact they don't have any. Maybe if we look at the pictures. What's going
on with the stairs? Oh my god.
Let's look at the pictures. Does it tell us? BNA. Is that what it's called? BNA? BNA, yep. I'm taking off a letter grade or two simply because the fact that there's no identification of this league here. This might be D tier, honestly. I don't think it's the worst looking one. They got some merch. I like some things about it, but you have to identify yourself. Just stick the logo of your league up there. It's not that hard.
I'm gonna give them I guess is there an E tier?
No, there's no E tier. We'll just do a D or F. Maybe give him a D minus.
No, I'm not gonna give him a D. I'm gonna give him an F plus because they do have info and they do have some pictures.
I'm giving it a D. Like, it's not like the worst. Maybe I'll give it a D minus because I'm just so offended by the fact they don't have any logo or any identifier of like what this booth is. Like, I have a lot of questions.
I also don't appreciate the poor collision with the stairs.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Yeah, we gotta hurry this up though.
Yeah, we're almost there, man.
She's gonna freak out.
Oh, another sim league. RNCS. Okay. I can't read that text, but who cares? Honestly, this might be a hot take, but this one is just kind of lazy, honestly. I like the pictures, but it just feels kind of lazy.
Some info. This isn't as good as the other
the other sim booth right there. C minus, C
compared
minus
to
or D. I don't know.
NASCAR 23 the sim. I'm gonna give this like maybe an F.
Maybe, yeah. I might be on board with you. I might have to give it.
Yeah.
It just feels so lazy to me. Like, you could make this in 10 minutes, honestly.
Yeah, and especially since they're block cars too.
Yeah,
just blocks, really.
Yeah, it's just blocks, exactly. Like,
All
the other
right,
one had like an actual theme and stuff. This one does. It's just.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not.
I'm sorry. This
BTR design.
This might. First impressions. This might be another F tier as well. I'm sorry.
Wisconsin's own BTR designs. Not BTR designs. Just BTR design. Not designs. We got Big Boy here.
Okay, got some paint schemes.
That's
Honestly,
not Sprite at all.
no offense, these schemes are kind of trash. No offense. I'm sorry to be dunking on this guy. I know he probably put a lot of hard work and effort into these schemes, but I'm sorry. The big boy, that looks fine. It's decent. Actually, it's good.
Car though.
Yeah, that's
just God.
Throw that in the trash, man. That's just.
This big red car's mid.
I'm not a fan
I don't know why
of
they
this.
have. What's the templates here? Why would you put that in?
Why can't you just put the actual card? It would be if you had like diecast or something. I think that would be a cool touch instead of this. This just kind of screams lazy to me, honestly.
Yeah.
There's like nothing.
I don't think point count. There shouldn't be a problem with point count with part count either. I mean, because there's still a lot of parts that you could definitely put in.
This has to be. This might be the worst one. I'm sorry. This might be the worst.
F minus.
Yeah,
I'm
F
sorry.
minus. If we're even doing F minus, I'll put it in F minus.
Yeah.
This is just. I feel like I could make this in like less than 5 minutes. I just paste cars, put a black floor. Just some images of the paint schemes, another car, and another picture, and then I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Alright. I'm sorry. Okay,
Junior.
yeah, we really got it.
What is Junior?
Oh.
What is Junior? JR Racing?
JR Hildebrand.
Okay.
Okay, I like this.
I like the wood.
It
feels like a cabin. It's nice. I can't see the side of this car though. What happened here? Can you explain that? Why is it just blacked out on the side?
I don't know.
Oh, I like the posters.
There's just
good.
a wall here for no reason.
Posters
What's
good.
the point of putting the stairs away from the wall if you're not gonna put anything here? Because there's just nothing down this hall.
There should be some pictures or something here. That's a missed opportunity. Let me go upstairs.
It looks like the perfect place for a gallery. Truck looks nice.
I like the theming of it. I just feel it's kind of plain. Like there isn't much information. There could be like more pictures and stuff. Oh god, iRacing. What are the next one? Oh god, we're gonna have to get to that.
No, this is the perfect way to end the video.
Oh god, no!
Yeah.
Should I get into the epic lore? Oh god.
Oh god.
We'll get into it a little bit, guys.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna give this like a B minus.
I'm giving it a C plus. Yeah. I think it's unique. It looks like a cabin. It's nice. Like it might be a free model. I don't know. I assume it's not, but it's nice. Got some nice touches. It's missing a lot of things. I just
noticed the Dale R car up here. Yeah. Look at this. There's a Dale R car hanging.
That's nice though. Shout out to whoever came up with that.
Final booth, guys.
Oh god, no. I don't even want to look at this one. It might be one of the worst, but like, oh god.
Oh god.
Okay, let's go over the positives. I like the neons. The neons are creative. Why is it using? Why does he have the iRacing? What the fuck? He has the iRacing logo.
No. Look at the sign. He literally just he just took a screenshot of his YouTube profile with like customized channel and managed videos. He just screenshotted that and put it on the sign.
Is that all he did? Oh my god, that's so lazy. I'm sorry, that's lazy. And he did the same for... I'm sorry, this is lazy. Okay, in that video, that live stream they did when the hosts were grading all the booths, they gave Epic's booth a 4 out of 5, and they gave my booth a 3 out of 5, a 3.5. Like,
that makes
how?
no sense.
I know my
There's
booth.
no info.
My booth isn't the best, but like, how could you rate this better than? Oh my god.
There's not even like any description about his channel. It's just, hey, here's my YouTube profile.
I think
Now
these
check out
cars
these
are honestly kind of mid. It's like he just stole a scheme that's pixelated and just slapped the
Look
number
at the
93
taillight.
on it. Oh, god.
Look at the taillight.
I don't think that's even the right mesh, bro.
It's so pixelated too. Look at the Ford Fusion
Did
front.
he run
It's
that
so
in the
bad.
Papermate?
There's 2 Ford logos.
I think he
There's
ran
2
that.
Ford logos
Oh
on
my
the front.
god. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I think he ran this in the Papermate duels, and that's his final Papermate race before he got suspended indefinitely. Oh,
Then
god.
there's his Forza car, and it
It's not
looks
the
like
worst,
he
but
downloaded the
it's
scheme from Stunning.
yeah.
And then there's this scheme, which he just
Obviously stripped from something. Yeah.
he ripped Joey Logano's Auto Club car and
Bruh.
just pasted a grainy 93 number on it. F. This just
F,
gets
F minus. F minus. F minus. I'm so. Oh
well,
my.
what a way to end this review of all these
Oh my
booths.
God.
Not all of them, but
This has to be one of the laziest ones. Like, I know it's technically not as lazy as this one, but still, like, yuck. Ugh, I want to vomit. Oh my god.
Yeah, and take into account who this guy really is. Because this ain't your normal person.
He's
I'll
the
just
guy
say it.
who he flashed his ding dong in the Ask a Voice chat. Yeah, let's not get into that.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that.
Oh, okay. Tell you how, another thing I'd like to get is he literally when I started Papermate, I made the worst mistake of my life by giving him a second chance and joining his team and giving him 4 wins in Papermate. Like, that's sad. He does not deserve
You were probably
anything.
the only driver. Yeah, you were probably the only driver to win for that team,
Bruh.
like ever.
And like he's done like 330 Papermate races, and he only has 3 legitimate wins. And now you guys know what Papermate. I think I've done streams and some videos about Papermate. Like you know how dog shit that league is. And he's been racing him for 15 seasons, and he only has 3 legitimate wins. And
until he finally got banned.
And do you know what's the saddest part about everything? He won a championship, but it's like the most illegitimate way to win a championship because he literally had an ASCA Division 1 driver race on his account to win the championship under Epic's. Yeah, he doesn't even have a legitimate. At least he's not showing off his illegitimate championship unlike last year. But like, let's end the video here.
Also, he never qualified for an ASCA race.
Bruh.
He never did.
Yep. To add salt to the wound. We'll be back another time.
Yeah.
It might take a while because we still got a lot more booths to review, but yep, those are my gradings. Let me know in the comments like which gradings you agree or disagree with, or just how many booths did we did one section. I have no idea. We still got like just all this to make videos about. We'll do a 3-part series, so if you want to see the next 2 parts and get notified as soon as those videos drop, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate the support, man, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Yep. Bye guys. So everyone say bye to Max.
Bye everybody.
Again, thanks Max for coming onto the show and helping me give out the
no problem.
gradings.